You were your assertive self tonight. It did seem to sort of have a ripple effect on some of your teammates a little bit.
Yeah, I just obviously it was a rough game for me up in New York, and I was definitely passive, and I don't think that the team is used to me being passive and more of a facilitator. So tonight I just came out with a different mindset, to be aggressive, to be assertive. If I'm going to the hole, I'm going to create, look for myself and look for my teammates, and I think that they did a great job helping me setting great screens and let me get into a little bit of flow tonight.
That seemed to be effective for you. You had 11 points, modest total, but your 5 assists, a lot of those recreated when you attacked the goal and passed off to a post.
Yeah, I think, there's a lot of attention. People are always stepping up, not letting me try to go all the way. So, I just tried to get in the paint, really focus on putting my head down and being aggressive. And again, I'm not going to force it. I'm going to, find my teammates, and I think they did a great job of finding the open holes in the gaps and stepping up when I needed somebody to pass to.
Can you just talk about the biggest difference between defense tonight and the defense?
I think you could really tell we had, we just had a presence tonight. I felt that we've been missing, kind of through the season, or been inconsistent with, and we came out so focused, and we got off to a good start, which really gave us that drive, and we never looked back.
Just talk about shutting down Cappy. She's going to get her points. There's no doubt about that. She just gets so many chances, shots. What do you think the biggest difference between you and Katie Gardner is?
You know what, we throw everybody at it because it just gives her a defensive look, throughout the whole game. I mean, you got Tammy Sutton-Brown, you got everybody's defending Cappy, but she is an amazing player, and you're right, she's going to get her points. But what we're trying to do is make sure those complementary players don't step up, and we let Carson score a few too many tonight, and that's going to be something we'll be a bit more conscious about, is keep containing her a little bit more. I think she stepped up for 20, so it's containing the complementary players, and as you say, Cappy's going to put up 20 shots or whatever, so she is going to get some points.
Talk about your 2 3-pointers, because you were pretty excited after those 2 3-pointers.
I'm always excited when a shot goes down. I think the one in the second half, the shot clock was going down just about on the buzzer, and it just sparked a bit of a run, and I get very passionate out there on the floor at times, and I felt the fans behind me, and just let my emotions show. So you can. That's when I'm playing at my best, when I'm emotionally involved as well.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Maddie.
Yeah, it did happen fast, but in a game like this, we both want to win, and you kind of there's no love lost in between. Really what happened, Katie coming down, I just tried to set a screen to get her loose from Cappy, and then it I guess spiraled into more than it really needed to be. But like I said, we're all competitors. It's all in fun, and get ready to play on Wednesday night.
You talk about that physical nature of the game, though. It was that way from the get-go.
Yeah, it was.
Just let it go. Let you guys play that way. It looks like you guys gravitated toward it. And really reacted well to it.
Yeah, we did. I think down the stretch we definitely kept our poise, and throughout the whole game kept our composure. Just cheap shots here and there. But I think when you look at this, one of the weaknesses, the thing that people talk about is this team being weak. And when people start playing more physical, we kind of, I guess get a little timid. But I think tonight, just the focus and the intensity that we came out with, we're not going to lose this game.
What went through your mind at that point, Cleve?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Well,
if this is how we're going to play, let's go.
I wasn't sure if your teammates had to restrain you a little bit. You looked like you calmed down very quickly, but I wasn't sure if they were just making sure you weren't going to go back and do anything.
Like I said, it's all in the game. After it happened, it's like you get up, let the referee do what they have to do. As a team, we come together and talk about what we need to do, and it's all about keeping your composure and keeping your poise.
Because you're like,
Did it fire you up a little?
It did. Yeah. It did. I think throughout the game, that's when Carson kind of gave me a look after she hit that shot going into halftime, and that we all came in here, and that fired me up, really. I was like, okay, this is how we play, but this is fun. This is playoffs. This is what you live for.
She gets kind of riled up when stuff gets edgy too, Katie.
Yeah.
She's not good to agitate.
Shots, right? When she knocks down those shots, it makes everything worthwhile.